Welcome back to Acrylic Arts Academy. Today, we'll be painting a beautiful sailboat at sunset. Here's what you'll need for this project. Pause the video to read this information or find it in the description below. Start by wetting your canvas with a bit of water. This helps the paint blend smoothly. Mix plenty of pink with a small amount of orange until you arrive at the color shown here. Begin painting the middle of the canvas with a mix of bubble gum and orange. Blend these colors gently. Add bubblegum pink to the top and bottom of this color. Blend it well. Sweeping horizontal brush strokes using an even pressure will help you blend these colors beautifully. While the canvas is still wet, blend both sides of the bubblegum paint with Fresh Praline. Take your time and enjoy the process of blending these pleasing colors together. Blending colors while the paint is wet creates smooth transitions. Repeat the same pattern with the Lagoon color, blending them smoothly. Take your time to blend this smoothly, avoiding overlapping the colors too much. Mix white and Lagoon color together to create a lighter shade. Blend it in as shown here. Take some time to apply additional layers of color as needed. Next, create the horizon. Use a mix of red and Lagoon blue to create purple. Add orange to this mix until the color matches what is shown here. Draw the forest skyline in the middle of the canvas with a thin tip brush. It's okay if the line is broken, just follow our lead here to get a similar result. Once the horizon has been added, begin to gently stipple the paint to create the distant tree line. Follow our lead here to get a similar result. As we move along, this step will make more sense. We are creating the far-off horizon line. Replicate the skyline below with straight brush strokes to give a reflection in the water. Use uneven brush strokes for a natural reflection look. It's okay to use slightly lighter versions of your color palette when painting the reflections. Mix these colors by adding a bit of white to any shade. Use any brush to add these slicing lines that will imply rippling water. You're doing a great job. Continue your design as shown here and don't give up. It takes time to get a painting the way you want it to look. Once random strokes are done to show waves, use a detailing brush to start painting a boat with white paint. Use a reference image of a boat if needed. Follow our lead here to get a similar result. As always, pause the video if you need more time to complete this step. Carefully fill in the boat with white paint. Add details to the boat using shades like blue, gray, and white. Add a strip of blue to the underside of the boat. Use black to create a stripe that is the same width on the top of the boat. Using a reference image helps with accurate details, but don't be afraid to add your creative flair. Painting this boat may feel challenging as you add details. We encourage you to find a reference image and use it as needed. If that feels too confusing, follow along with the brushes, colors, and methods you see here. As always, pause the video if you need more time to complete this step. You're doing a great job. Take a deep breath and keep painting. Carefully create the mast using a detailer brush and black paint. Be careful to avoid planting your hand in any wet paint as you work. Flip the orientation of the canvas as needed. Don't rush, enjoy the process. Let's switch to a light gray paint and continue to use the detailer brush. During this part of the tutorial, we will carefully add in ropes and other details to this boat. It may feel tedious at times, but if you follow along with these techniques, you will be proud of the result. The masters of art didn't become experts with one painting. They worked years to perfect their techniques. Give yourself a break as you learn something new. Painting is worth the effort. Connect these ropes to the central mast using 2 diagonal lines, as shown here. Take your time as you add more details to the hull of the boat. Follow our lead as you add curved railings to the front. Use a light touch as you create thin lines denoting ropes near the bottom of the mast. Fortify any details of the boat that need more attention, and pause this video if you'd like more time to work. Paint the reflection below the boat, giving a darker shade where the boat and the reflection meet. Use uneven strokes, but make sure to draw the silhouette. Add light gray sparsely outside of the boat's shadow. Use a wash of black paint to add more details to the water's reflection. Use light peach to add random zigzag lines within the ship's reflection. Follow our lead to get a similar result. Use light blue to add some final details to the water if you wish. Finally, use a micron pen to add small details and random wave strokes. Congratulations on completing your sailboat sunset painting. Feel free to share your artwork with us at Acrylic Arts Academy and keep creating beautiful art. Give this tutorial a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Happy painting!